I can see Tropez, I can see Florent, I can see Lou, but still no Claire. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us for this third live. We definitely have a problem. Joining with Claire. Lou? Oh, voilà Claire. Hello Claire. Good to see you. Conversation. Hello.
Hi, Nadine.
Sorry for that, everyone. We're so glad to see you, Claire.
So cool to see you as well, Nadine. So, how have you been?
Okay, so this is the Instagram surprise every time we have a problem. So today,
yeah, I guess we're not the only one.
Yes, we hope now we're on the good track. So I was talking our friends about our first live. We had a conversation together about Moeris Renoma collection in collaboration with Atelier Philippe Coudray 2 weeks ago. If you missed it and if you're interested, you can have a look at the post we made on YouTube and Facebook, right? To see
Absolutely. We now have a YouTube channel for the French apartment, so this is pretty cool. Everybody can see the lives on it, and also they can follow the events on Facebook, because we post basically everything there. Like we announced the live today with Fanny and Leandre Carbonneaux. So who are they?
Just before we start talking about them, I wanted just to remind that we had a great conversation as well with Pascal Houdet.
Oh yes, absolutely. Pascal Houdet was
and it
fantastic.
Was really amazing to talk with him and to see a little bit of his work and his collection. And just to remind our friends that maybe missed it, I wanted to
Pascal Houdet
to show you what he is doing. Unfortunately, we won't be able to post the conversation we had together, but just to have give you an idea, this is what he's doing. It's a lace of wood, and I really love the way he makes nature looking so sophisticated. So if you're interested, please email to the French apartment and we can show you more about this conversation we had together.
It's very unique pieces. Like, it's very beautiful. So, and unfortunately we won't be able to post the video, but we will post another one with him, I'm sure, in the next
of course,
because this is a rendezvous now. We have a live every week, and I'm sure we'll be talking with him again soon, very soon.
For sure. So today, let's go to our new subject, which is Plumblum. Plumblum is a great, very young and talented French furniture edition company. It's run by two lovely persons called Fanny and Leandre Carbonneaux. So first of all, I want to show you some of the great piece they are making.
So Nadine, can you explain to the people what is an edition? What are they doing exactly?
A company, an edition company, a furniture edition company, is working after the designer has an idea or a project in mind. They talk together on the best way how to produce and to realize, to find the materials, to find the craftsmen, to decide exactly in details how to produce
and produce,
and then to market, to put it on the market, to market.
They basically take care of the whole logistic
Yes, and
they do collaborations as well, and they add their touch, right?
yes, so probably Leandre and Fanny will talk more about that.
Yeah.
So we will have more details. But basically, that's the main role of edition company. So here we have a liquor serving table, which is called chin. Chin in French means like cheers in English. And it's also an onomatopoeia, so it's really like the sounds of when the two glasses touch together. There is a very crystal sound, and here, as you can see, this serving table, is also very playful because you have the sounds of the glasses when you try to reach the bottles. You have this idea of
so it's doing the chin by itself.
Yes, like the chin. So as you can see, there is light inside
the lamp as well.
So it's dimmable. You can choose whatever, but I put it very low because otherwise you couldn't see it very clearly on the video. So you have this light. You have this quartz pieces, translucent tubes that really make it like a curtain, and you have to reach in to get the bottles and the liquors. So it's really it really works on your five senses because you have sounds. Then you have, of course, the sight, and you have the touch because here it's leather and stone, and it's really a very beautiful finish of.
So what is the style of this very beautiful table, Chin?
It's unique.
It's unique. It's a mix of different style, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit of Art Deco. It's a little bit of. It's very unique. When I saw that piece, I didn't know I heard about Plumbum last year, viewing a picture of that pieces, and I really fell in love with that. And I saw that it was really, really new, really different, and so yeah, it really gives you a sense of being with people, playing with sounds, and playing with the taste, of course, of the liquors. So that's I think very, and it's really well done, well finished. But we'll talk a little bit more with Fanny and
Leandre
about that. So the other pieces that we have here at the French apartment is another collection called Bronze Sauvage. In French, it means like wild bronze. And as you can see, it's based on the theme of nature. It's a piece of, it's a branch from an apple tree. The designer is Eric Gisard.
Eric Gisard.
Yeah. And as you can see, this bronze, the color of the inside of this is a silk shade. Inside it's gold color, and you can see the reflection of the light. And if I turn it off, you can see the dark finish, the dark patina of the bronze. And when you turn it on, you have another
very unique as well, and a very different style. So all those pieces that you're just showing are available, like it's a collab with the Plumbum.
Yes, so Plumbum is the editor, Eric Gisard is the designer. For the liquor table, serving table over there, I forgot to mention that the designer is
La Belle Famille.
La Belle Famille, like famille.
La Belle Famille.
Yeah, and all the pieces. So we have this lamp, and sorry for the move. And we have also this side table, which is the same Sauvage finish.
It's also an apple tree. It's also an apple tree.
Yes. So I think that Eric Gisard, when I had collected this piece of branch for years and didn't know what to do, and suddenly it became this collection. So it's really a story that probably Fanny will talk a little bit more about. So this is bronze with also a kind of gold finish on the top. This is solid metal. And all the pieces are numbered. So I wanted to show you that here you have
Oh,
signature, and this is a piece of the lamp that I took off to show you the signature. So this is
and
Eric
number.
Star signature plus Plumbum signature plus the number of the piece. And this is the
Very nice.
bottom part of the lamp. So that's it. So I thought maybe we could talk a little bit more with Plumbum team and see what they have to tell.
Are they here already?
I'm sure they are. Let me see if I can reach them.
So I'll see you at the end of the live, Nadine, again.
Yes, we will talk again to finish this conversation. Let me see if I can.
Yes, they are. They are here. Like they just joined.
Yes.
So I'll see you later.
Yes, I see you later. Bye.
Bye, Nadine.
So now we are going to talk with the Plumbum team. Hello. Hello, Fanny. Good to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
How are you doing?
Fine, fine. And you?
Very good, very good. Sorry for the the delay when we started. I'm glad you can join us now. How are you doing? Are you in Aveyron, in the center south of France?
South of France, exactly. In 2 hours up of Toulouse, just to have an idea of our location. And so we are ready to introduce Plumbum, if you are okay with.
Of course. We're so glad you can join us. I know it's already evening. I know it's kids' time, some maybe dinner time. I'm not sure. So thank you for taking this time together. So I showed some pieces that I have here at the French apartment in Los Angeles. So can you tell us more, some secrets about the making of this collection? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, for sure. For example, for Chin, the alcohol service table, we start with this adventure with La Belle Famille thanks to the VIA. It's the French government who try to improve innovation furniture and some kind of collaboration. So we challenge different designers for trying to test a very old-fashioned alcohol table that we have our grandmother. And Lati was very inspired by this furniture. La Belle Famille is collaborating a group, a different designer. Every designer works on these drawings. Social designer with Deborah Jensen, Philippine Clark. She was in charge of color. For example, the top tray, you choose the black one, but we can also have that as granito terrazzo that is here in our workshop. And Camille Zonka, the third person who ran La Belle Famille, is a designer object, and all together we built this furniture. They show us the first shape, and it was a really very good drawings that we make in reality with some improvement.
Okay, so so the material, the finish, where is it made finally? More in your area, more in.
Yeah, we were at the starting. They asked us for plastic roads, but we mean that we would like to work with quartz, and for example, when we can have also leather banding all around the cycle. As proposals, that's a way you choose that, for example, but you can also in metal, coat metal.
Very, very, very chic anyway.
Yeah. So, and thanks to this collaboration, it was the first time that this piece was shown in Salon du Meuble à Milano.
Great.
And yes, that was a great collaboration. And
so
after,
it was your first piece of furniture for Plumbum, right?
It was the second one. The first was Matrice that I will
oh yeah
later.
Okay.
And
about Bronze Sauvage, some more details maybe.
Yes, it's very very nice meeting with Eric Gisard. Leandre knew him very long time ago when he used to work with. They collaborate before, and we met him once again and talked about this bronze that he collected a long time ago. And I told him I used to work in background in automotive industry and in foundry and casting. So this branch is very elegant, very simple, and he think about this as a curiosity for a set of curiosity in painted black first, and then to put a very dramatic view on it. And so we tried to find the best material. We thought that bronze was a good one.
Okay, so what is the process of making bronze? I'm not sure everyone know exactly what it is.
So this is you have bronze in palette. You take the branch, original branch. You that to a bronzier, and you do a counter form of it. He mold it in wax, and he's doing a mold in plaster, and two part of mold to be able to unmold the piece. And when you close the mold, you put a bronze melt inside. We are waiting that the bronze is cold, then you open and you have the parts.
And what is made? The bronze is made of iron and
copper. Majority is copper, iron. Sometimes you can have some aluminum also, but the most is copper.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was the most. Okay, and the finish is made later for the gold finish. For example, the side of the table. How
this is so the bronze is naturally it's gold yellow, dual gold yellow. Sometimes it can be pink. So then you have patina, and when you patina it, you can have different finishing. I bring you one of them, but I can show you that it's not so you cannot appreciate it like small border. You can have also like pin. This is natural pin, patina.
Oh wow!
And you have a different finishing that you can have with this kind of thing. Okay.
Great.
So this that's it. Yes.
Okay, and I think to talk about those different finish, you made a new version of the Bronze Sauvage side table, which is Dickinsonia.
Yes.
Can you tell us or show us a little bit of that? Because I love it as well. It's not here yet, but it will be soon, and I would like you to show us this amazing table.
So Dickinsonia, this is we work with Eric Gisard also for this, and Dickinsonia, this is a very very old fossil in the world that we find 560 million of years old. The shape is like this, you know.
Wow,
This is something that we machine here in our workshop. This is in wood here, okay.
Oh,
and
okay.
the Dickinsonia. It can normally can be between 5 and 20 centimeter long.
So you made it bigger.
Yeah, we make it bigger. And I can show you now where we have done with the branch, with the apple tree branch. Okay, so we did three different low table with different patina, different highness of the leg, and different size of the tray. So you can adjust. If you want to have it alone, you can have it alone. Or if you want to have it together to like a triptych, you can also have that.
Yeah, that's lovely. So that's the same branch, but with a new design for the table of the top of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's gorgeous. Really, I love them. So this is Dickinsonia, and as you showed us, it's a mix of the three finish of bronze, three different patina that makes those color with a little bit more red, a little bit more goldy, and a little bit more black. That's great. That's lovely. So you can customize or make pieces to order depending on what the designer looks for.
Yeah. So our Plumbum Edition house is on target to be able to offer customization for most of our parts. So we can change color, we can change sometimes a size of our part. For example, for chin, if somebody wants a table bigger, we can have another shape. We can that also. We can have laser banding, granito, terrazzo, different color of scraps of marble. So we try to make as much as possible to the interior or to the project of the architect and the so
that's the know-how of the editor, to know how to adapt the making to what the customer needs or the designer wants for a hotel or for a new project. Yeah, that's great.
Our collections is the start of a discussion, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, that's really what I like and what I do with many of the people here at the French apartment. So tell us a little bit about your edition house, Plumblum. How did it came out? What's your background? How did you start on this project?
So we start 2 years ago now, and Plumbum became because Leandre, Laurent, our third associate, and I have complementary background. Leandre and Laurent were used to be in the sales for high-end knives for hotel and star restaurants. And I was working for kitchen manufacturer, so I was sourcing a lot of materials and know-how. And after that, as I told you, I used to work in automotive industry by coordinate projects and plants and different services. So we put all that together, and we are living here in an area, Aveyron, Occitanie, where in the past there is a lot of big industry, famous industry called like Steiner Sofa. I don't know if you know that. Lamps, famous, and Espalux Kitchen, and all this industry closed their door, and there is a lot of workshop here with the talent people who stay here that remains here, and so that's why we are able to offer upholstery, leather working, woodworking, and so on.
Yeah, that's great. So being away from Paris is sometimes an advantage because you're close to those people, those craftsmanships, knowledge, and so
Exactly.
that's your so that's make you a little bit different from other edition company based in big cities like Paris or Milan or
Yes, exactly. But
and
we have very nice, very high talents here that we try to gathering in our collection, and this collection are existing thanks to designer because they have also good ideas, and they are doing some creative furniture and piece. So this is all these different ingredients for this good recipe.
Is there a red thread, a line that you follow when you think about new project? Is there something that you always try to push in your collection to make?
Yes, we for example, we would like to have a very poetic collection, not a flashy one, but very something simple, elegant, and so we try to find collaboration like this with simple people, sensitive with high sensitive things.
Very nice. Any project you're working on and you want to talk about? I know now it's more difficult to have a project, but
we have different projects in the pipe, but I don't know how much you need. Do you have time? But I just want to show you a mattress. If
yes,
you have time, for example,
with pleasure.
You are lucky one because we just before the containment we were in a fair, and so we have some parts in the office, so we have to we can benefit from that.
Of course. Let's see.
So mattress is this creation. This is our first creation that I talked about just before.
Yes, sure.
And this is a steel corset that compresses the comfortable foam. And this is velvet inside, so you can see.
Foam, velvet, and the structure is
steel. It's steel, coated steel.
Coated steel. Okay, so this is the gold finish, and I think I saw it in blue. So you worked on many options, of course, for the fabrics and the finish of the color.
Yeah, and here you have it in a chair, but we can have a bench of 2 seats, 3 seats. So this is
so they are bigger size, of course, and you can make a whole setting for a living space or yeah.
And let's the last one is that's something that I want to show you. Is the last piece that we edit is a sofa. Here you just have a model, but this is it's like it's working also with Eric Gisard.
Yes.
And upholstery people that make a very, very beautiful work. This is a sofa inspiring by pebbles, very, very round, washed and round pebbles by the sea, and try to put like articulation. This is very organic, and all the curves of 3 different modules are I fit into the other one, so you can have 1 module, 2 modules, or 3 modules, depending on the size of of your apartment or
I think I saw some very nice pictures. So yes, it's really like natural shapes, and it looks like the seashore with the stones, the round shape of the stones washed
yes.
by the water. Yeah, it's really natural, and really, and the color is soft and comfortable. So it looks great. So what's the name of this this piece, this sofa?
It's called Pierre.
Pierre, which is a French first name, and also a stone.
Exactly.
So it's really the story behind. Yes, that's very nice. Wow. So that's the latest piece that we're very glad to have a look at. Thank you so much, Fanny. It's a pleasure to talk with you. I know it's late. We want to thank you, Leandre, and all your team, and all the designers that make us dream with those beautiful items. And here at the French apartment in Los Angeles, also many places in France and in Europe, and other projects are coming. Thank you so much, Fanny.
Thank you, Nadine. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Stay safe, and have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
We'll talk again with Claire in a minute. Hello, Claire. Hey.
I'm back.
Hello. How did you like it?
It was very interesting. She's great. Like she's very passionate. Like the way she talks about like all the pieces, and you can tell it takes a village, as we say, to create such pieces. It's very
it's
beautiful.
a combination of so many details, and there is an idea. Then there is how can we make this stand? How can we? So that's really their job. Yes, and I'm so fortunate. I'm so lucky. I met them like a year ago. As I said, I saw a picture of their chin liquor table, and I fell in love with that. And then we met, and they are, as you can see, they are lovely people. Very dedicated and very serious and very involved in their projects. And it's a new project, so I wanted to be kind of part of it, because as we were both a bit of starting a new adventure, it was really exciting to do it together.
There is positive sides into that confinement, because we would never have doing that before. We didn't have time to do that, Nadine. So it's great.
For sure.
Fantastic. We get to hear very interesting people.
That's a great experience to go back to their place, to see how they work, and see. And just to finish, I wanted to say that what I like, what they do, it's really high-end furniture, very high quality, nice finish. They are limited edition pieces. You can customize, you can talk to them. They can really work on specific projects, with designers for a specific place. And they also have this, as she said, this great poetic inspiration, which is the main line at the French apartment. And I really wanted to have them with us in this story. So
they fit perfectly into the French apartment gallery, which is also
and
very
on top
poetic.
of it, they are so talented. And she didn't mention, but the sofa, the Goldie sofa, piece that we saw at the end of the discussion, these pieces has been selected by the Mobilier National. The Mobilier National is is the French agency that that select and keep furniture for all the big official building in France, like the Élysée Palace, or
they select pieces.
They select pieces, they keep them, they maintain them, because they have a collection for the last 3 centuries. It's a royal heritage.
Yeah.
And they
so
have
that was
all
the
pieces.
last one we saw. And there was a white one, and there was a gold
No,
one.
the one before. The goldish, yeah. The gold color, the gold seat.
With the suede, it was the suede fabric, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it was very beautiful. I saw that. Like
it's their first piece, as she said, and so but it's only 2 years old, and it's a very new and young company. I'm very proud that they can have this as a piece which is now in the French heritage already. It
beautiful.
Belong to a
great announcement
museum. Yes, so that was a great.
It was a nice talk with Fanny.
Yes, and we will see you soon for next week.
Yes. What are you announcing for next week then?
It's going to be a surprise. We have to discuss with more people and see who is available for our next discussion. There are plenty of subjects, so we will let you know. Follow our Instagram.
We will be announcing, I think, I guess on Wednesday, the latest, right? And we will be posting also the live from today's with Plumbum, like very soon. Just the time to edit it, and we will be posting on YouTube and then on Facebook, and they can still, like, people can always see it on live for 24 hours on Instagram.
Yes, for sure. If you have any questions, send us an email. Nadine at thefrenchapartment.com. Nadine at thefrenchapartmentgallery.com. Sorry, and we'll see you next Friday for a new conversation about some designers that we have here at the gallery.
It was nice seeing you, Nadine.
That was nice. Have a very great day, Claire. Thank you for your help, and we talk soon. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thanks to everyone for following this.
Thank you. We had more people today. It was awesome.
That's great. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day and stay safe. Bye.
Bye.